Hey guys, welcome back to Purposefully Chic. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a subscribing member, welcome back. So today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds. For those of you who are new, this is the money that I have left over after paying my fixed expenses like my mortgage, utilities, medical insurance, dental, contributing to my employer's retirement account. And so let's just jump in and get started. So as you can see here, I have been doing a $5,000 New Year's challenge for 2021. And I deposited $205 into my high yield savings account for a total of $4,745. So, okay, and now we'll just jump into my cash envelopes and sinking funds. As you guys may know, or if you're new, these sheets are available in my Purposefully Chic Budgeting for Success budgeting workbook that's available on Amazon. So let's jump in. So I hope everyone is having a great Thanksgiving, spending time with your family, eating lots of good food. All right, so let's start with groceries. So with groceries, I have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 left over from my last paycheck. And I'm gonna be stuffing $150. So I'm choosing to do 350s because I find that a lot of businesses are having trouble breaking large bills. So I seem to do better with 50s at certain places. And then I guess because of the holidays, some businesses aren't having as much trouble breaking them. So, all right, so let's count it up. 50, 100, 150, 200, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 211 in my groceries cash envelope to get me through the next 2 weeks. All right, so dining out, I have 0 left in dining out. And so I'm gonna do $50 for dining out. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for dining out. I really want to eliminate or at least decrease this cash envelope. So I'm doing some things to work on that. So for self-care, I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And I'm gonna put 150 in for self-care. So self-care will cover manicures, pedicures, waxing services, toiletries, massages, things of that nature. So I used to keep those cash envelopes separate, so I combined them all. And now I'm tripping. Okay, so 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 196, 197, and 198. So a total of 198 will be in my self-care cash envelope for the next 2 weeks. So those of you who are new, I get paid bi-weekly. So that's why you see that I'm stuffing not just smaller amounts. I'm stuffing large amounts to go for a total of 14 days. So for auto, I'm gonna do $50 for auto. Gas is expensive, and I am gonna be doing some traveling, so that's why I've added a little bit more than I normally do for auto. Okay, and for medical, I have $40 left over. I'm gonna add $100, but I think I'll do them. Yeah, I'm gonna do them in 20s because the doctor's offices, they never have change And so I just make them credit my account. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. So $140 into medical. And so this will cover co-pays, medication co-pays, and if I have to have any tests or anything like that. You guys know how expensive medical care can be. So that is for medical. And for shopping, I have $30 left for shopping, and I'm gonna add $150 to shopping. Okay, so that's 100, 150, 170, 180 for shopping. Okay, and then for my Christina cash envelope, I'm gonna add $50. And so this cash envelope is a just in case kind of envelope. If for any chance that I do go through these separate categories and something comes up in between paychecks, a $50 buffer before I use my cushion that's in my checking accounts. So I do have a couple of $1,000s that I do keep in my checking account as a cushion, because if you guys, as you know, if you own a home or a car, you know that things can happen where you may need to get your hands on larger amounts of money versus putting it on a credit card and going more into debt. So that's what I have for cash envelopes. And then let's go over to my sinking funds. So just a update on my geriatric dog, Star, my baby. Star was sick the last couple of videos, and she is doing much better now. So I'm happy to report that. She has Addison's disease, and she's about to be 15 years old. So yeah, her expenses are very, very, very high when she does get sick. So needless to say, my Star sinking fund is empty. She is on a steroid injection every 25 days, and I had to purchase her medication for, it usually will last me at least a good 3 or 4 months. So that was $150, which you'll recall the last video only had 100 in there. So I did have to use my cushion to cover that $50 that wasn't covered in her cash envelope. So Star is going to get $100 in her sinking fund. Okay. Now in professional sinking fund, for those of you who have licenses, you know that things do come up. You have to pay those yearly. So I have a professional sinking fund. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 315, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That cannot be right. Let's go back. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 315, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Right, so 350. And I'm gonna put $100 in to my professional. So 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 415, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 450 in my professional sinking fund. So one of my subscribers did recommend that I could use this professional sinking fund to cover my scrubs, because as you guys know, I am a registered nurse. I'm not doing bedside nursing right now, but I do wear scrubs. So that's something that I could look into. I am, my dues for my license will be due in 2023, I believe. But I also have some other professional dues and some certifications and organizations, nursing organizations that I am a member of. So I'm going to use that as well. Use that sinking fund towards that. So my conference sinking fund, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I'm going to add 100 to my conference. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17. Good gracious. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 450 for my conference. And so there is a conference that is that I'm interested in going to in 2022. And they have a discount for members, which I am. And they also have a discount if you purchase your conference tickets before the conference. So I am so close to getting the early bird discount. And you guys know I love me a good discount. So I'm really excited that I've been doing this conference sinking fund so I don't have to put it on a credit card and then pay it down or pay interest on it. So I expect to pay for my conference before it actually is planned to occur, and I will be paying it in cash with no credit card debt. So I'm really excited about that. So for household, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, and household is going to get $25 for a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So $45 in household, and I use this sinking fund for laundry detergent, dish detergent, carpet cleaning supplies, just anything for the household. Now, excuse me, my debt snowball. As you guys are aware, I do have a student loan debt, federal student loan debt, that is currently in forbearance. And I did make a payment since the last video. And so my new total is, let me show this to you guys. My new total is $57,000, you guys. So I'm excited about that. Slowly but surely, the total is going down. But of course, we all know if you have federal student loans that the end of January is the end of the forbearance, and beginning February 2022, real life is going to kick in. Like, we're going to have to pay our student loans with interest. And so I say all that to say, excuse me, I have been looking into income-based repayment plans, and I have applied and recertified my public loan forgiveness program paperwork through my employer. I'm sure you guys know that there have been some changes and updates to the public loan forgiveness program. And so I have been making payments. A lot of this debt I have had over 20 years. So hopefully some of my debt will be forgiven. But until that time, I'm going to make payments. So I'm going to put $250 towards my student loans. So 250. So as I mentioned before, I will be making a deposit to my checking account that will show go towards my payment. Now, I do want to let you guys know that I may, beginning of 2020, that I may start doing this electronically and just updating you guys with the balance, because it is a little bit easier for me. And I do plan on to sign up for electronic automatic payments, because you used to. I'm hoping that they will start that again. You will get like a 0.5% discount for doing automatic payments. So I'm still, of course, going to be paying down my student loan debt, but you may just not see actual cash. You'll just see the balance. So, but $250 towards my debt snowball for this paycheck. All right, and now for fun is $85. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5. So $85 for fun. And you guys already know how I feel about having a fun, sinking fund or cash envelope. Yes, I have $57,000 worth of student loan debt, but I still have to live. I may not be able to do the things on the scale that I used to be able to do them on while I was in school and didn't have student loans, but it's important to have a fun category. So make sure you guys try to incorporate that. Even if you can only contribute $5 a paycheck or $20 a paycheck, make sure that you are not just going to work and paying bills. Live your life, have fun, do things that are discounted or free, but still you have to enjoy life while you're paying your debt. Okay, and so for my savings, you guys know that I started this Save $465 in 30 Days challenge. And this was just something that I wanted to show everyone that you can save money for the holidays or just for any occasion. Maybe this can be a personal challenge for someone who has trouble saving. So it's $465 in 30 days. If this is too intense, you can always change it to 60 days. But this was something that I wanted to do so that I don't go into debt over the holidays. I do plan to use this $465 for some donations that I have committed myself to. And so that's one of the things that I will be doing with the $465 for a portion of that. So the last time that we saw this challenge, it was on the 10th. So it was $55. And so by the time you guys see this video, it'll be the 25th. So right now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And so we're going to add 200, that's 250, 60, 70, 270 to the savings challenge. And let's see where we're at for November 25th. So 100, 150, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285, 290, 285, 290, 295. Okay, I apparently cannot count on film. 100, 150, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Is that 300? Yeah, 300. Oh my gosh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So a total of $325 for November the 25th for the 465-day challenge. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your great comments and feedback that I get from you guys. I hope that I'm encouraging you or kind of inspiring you to take control of your finances and to budget and to not go into any more debt or at least have things in place where you don't have to take out loans or use credit card debt for things that happen in life. So by the time you guys see this, it'll be Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.